Trojan Felly, what's up, man? USCJ here. Listen, with some massive breaking news. USC gets a commitment from wide receiver Luke Weaver. He is out of the state of California. He is from Southern California. He's from Sherman Oaks, and he's a 2026 prospect. Look, man, I'm excited about this kid, given the fact that his body size, his frame, his stature, how he stands, standing at 6'3", 194 pounds. He is what we call a big body receiver. This is the type of receiver that you want. You want a receiver that's able to move and groove like this on this type of level. And the fact that we got versatility in this class is really speaking volumes of what USC is doing in this recruiting class. You look at guys like Trent Williams, you got Tron Baker, you got other guys, Cohen as well out of the state of Texas. You got so many guys that are different flavors, different guys that can do different things. You got medium-sized receivers. You got smaller stature receivers, speedy receivers. And now here is a big receiver, big body receiver. And man, it's just, when I look at his film, there's certain guys it's something about when he's going up that middle and he gets those, he makes that cut and he's coming, man. You can't help but to think of and I'm not saying this, don't quote me. I'm not saying he's the exact same guy, but when you see him run through the middle like that, I don't know. You think of a Dwayne Jarrett, a Keyshawn Johnson, or somebody like when they were in high school, just the frame wise. Now, what does he have that skill set? We'll see, maybe so, but he is a big body receiver, and I just love the way he's going up the middle, and he has great hands, soft hands. He catches with his body when it's time to catch with his body, and then he catches with those hands when it's time to catch with the hands. Doesn't have alligator arms at all, meaning that, look, he's scared to go through the middle. But this guy, he is fearless, and I love what I see from him. But he's ranked a 4-star prospect with a percentage of 80.89. He's ranked the number 338 player overall nationally. So he's just right outside the top 300. But he's ranked number 53 receiver overall in the country. And he's ranked number 32 player in the state of California. So look, man, I mean, this USC, man, look, they're doing it again. I'm excited. The fact that he is a homegrown product, that really puts a cherry on the top. I think that his skill set, look at that middle, man. When he goes up the middle, it's just something about that cut ability. I don't know. It just reminds me of somebody, and I'm trying to put my hand on it. I was just asking somebody about him just a few hours ago about who does he remind you of. You guys drop the comments, man. Tell me, who does Luke Weaver remind you of? But I love his skill set. And it's crazy because, like, USC is getting guys in the state of California that probably wasn't even getting ready to go to California. That was going to USC. Don't forget, Chad Savage is that guy that's very familiar with the state of California, local recruiting, in-state guys. He has great relationships. And, now that he's on staff, he helped establish the culture of the California connection as it relates to USC. And now we see this moving and grooving on all fronts. And what can we say? Except, look, it's really go time. It's on and popping. It's on and cracking. So you guys could drop the comments. You guys could tell me what you think. What are your thoughts? Who does Luke Weaver remind you of, man? I'm out of here. USCJ32 on Instagram, USCJ32 on Twitter. Fight on, fight on, fight on.